What's good, everyone? So this is going to be a general reading. This could be about you, your mother, your grandma, your new girlfriend, new boyfriend, your new coworker, someone you met at the 7-Eleven. I don't know, but either way, this is, like I said, a general tarot reading. I will be calling out signs, numbers, letters, colors, shapes, whatever I intuitively pick up during this tarot reading. I'm going to share that with you. And if you're looking for your own personal tarot reading, where I share with you spiritual guidance, spiritual advice, intuitive messages, down below in the description, you will find all the information you need to contact me for a personal tarot reading. Let's get started. Let's see what's going on. The Empress, Libra, Taurus in the house. Someone here could be a mother or giving birth. March could be significant. Feminine energy, Libra again, March 20th. Your mother could be calling you, or you're expecting a call from your mother, or a mother figure, whether that's a baby mama, your actual mother, a grandmother, an auntie. Seven of Swords. Interesting. I'm getting a feminine figure either getting called out for lying or cheating, or some sort of betrayal, or a mother calling somebody out for some sort of lie or betrayal. Four of Swords. So, this is telling me somebody was either lying about celebrating something, investing something, not investing, but definitely giving pieces of themselves, all right? Four of Swords is vacations, resting, relaxing, rehabilitation, all right? But the Seven of Swords is throwing me off. You may realize that someone here may have been lying about a vacation or some sort of, let me clarify the Seven of Swords. What is this wake-up call? What is this wake-up call from the Seven of Swords? What is this wake-up call? I'm getting somebody here busted at a party or busted at an event, a get-together. 77. Yeah, someone here slowly found out that somebody here was lying. That somebody here was taking advantage of something. Four of Swords, please. What's up with the Four of Swords? The Emperor. Aries in the house. We have the Empress and the Emperor. All right. Somebody here was definitely sleeping around with another father, a husband, a masculine energy. Someone here found out that somebody here was splitting something with someone here. April 3rd, April 20th, March 4th. And the King of Cups. This could be with a boss, a leader, someone here who's in charge of something. Why did this happen? However you found out, it definitely slowed somebody down. That's for sure. Someone here got caught up. Someone here's card got pulled. What's up with the Empress, please? What's up with the Empress? There goes the moon. Pisces in the house. 18, March 18th, April 18th, 2018. clarify the moon, please? Someone here was listening to their intuition. They knew something was up or something was going on. It was just a matter of time. More Pisces energy with the hangman. You know? Waiting and waiting and waiting. That's interesting. I didn't even know this deck had 2 hangmans. That's crazy. Someone here could have found out that there were 2 masculine energies that were involved with the King of Cups and the Emperor. A fire sign and a water sign. Or 2 Pisces. 3 Pisces. Or someone here may have Pisces. Like 3 planets in Pisces. That's crazy. 12-12. Someone here may be seeing 12-12. December 3rd, December 4th, March and April 12th. December 18th. That's wild. And the Hermit, Virgo in the house. You may have been seeing these 2 masculine energies from a different perspective. Like I said, someone here was definitely undercover is what I'm getting. Someone here was definitely undercover. And that was a... that definitely clarified what I was saying. Okay, that was confirmation. Somebody here had you seeing this from a different perspective from both of these 2 people. But you did your research. Okay. Yep, death underneath that. Someone here did their research, was reading their receipts, was going over something, was really taking a good look at something here. All right, Scorpio underneath that. September 12th, September 18th, September 3rd, September 4th, September 20th, March, April 9th, December 9th, September 18th. That's strange. It's not a coincidence that I got this, that I chose these 2 decks today, or for this reading. So yeah, it just seems like someone here has found out something here that now needs to be put to rest. Like I said, 4 of Swords. It's like now you can finally go to sleep, or now you can finally sleep because you don't have to see something for what it, now you, again, judgment, now you realize what the situation is. Now you see it for what it really is. Okay? So like I said, somebody here was definitely into the same sex. All right? Opposite gender or different races, I'm getting 2 different races. So you may have not suspected anything from this. But now you know. It may have taken you a long time. But yeah. Somebody here was definitely into the same sex. Okay? 5 of Pentacles, like I said. Manipulating you. Taking advantage of someone here. I'm also getting like starting arguments or trying to confuse you or force you or bully you, harass you into believing that you need to see this a certain way about both of these people. So I don't know. Okay, can we clarify these the Emperor and the King of Cups, what this relationship is over here? Yeah, someone here went on a vacation with the same sex is what I'm getting here. Page of Cups, like I said. Someone here got feelings for somebody over here, okay? Knight of Pentacles. This was a slow offer. These 2 are definitely saying that they were single. These 2 may be very good looking or very attractive or may come from a lot. But yeah, the Page of Cups, this is, you know, very young, lovey-dovey, puppy love energy. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady messages. working together with the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, these two may have gotten locked up. I'm also getting met in the judicial system. Yeah, these two may have done time together. Okay, these two may have done time together. All right, anyway, let me get some extras, okay? But like I said, we got Pisces, 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 Virgo, Libra, Libra, Taurus, Aries. The number 12, 18, 9, 3, 20, and 4. Extras, please, for this reading. There goes the Death card again. Digging your own grave. Number 13, Scorpio in the house. Somebody here dug up somebody's dirt. Okay? But somebody here thought that they were going to take this to the grave. Nope. Nope. I don't think so. I don't think so. Single child, dependent. Someone here may have a single child or is a single child or is very dependent. Closed, not needed, shut off. Yeah, like I said, someone here got shut off. Someone here is not needed. So like I said, you may be taking care of this child on your own now. By yourself. You may have put this to rest. Like I said, once you kind of found out, like, oh, that's what you were doing. Oh, crazy. Okay, clean it up. Cleaning up that mess. Covering up that hole. Okay? Rebirth. Scorpio again. Pluto, design, positive. Like I said, someone here could end up being positive. Like I said, you are either really positive that these two were messing around or something here was going on between them. Someone Scorpio or Pluto could be in Scorpio. Gaslighter? Wasn't me. Okay, then leave. Ashamed. You pulled this person's card. You called them out. Alright? You figured out what they were doing. They may have had everybody else fooled, but for some reason you were able to figure out, okay, you know what if? Let me go over those messages. Let me go over what they said. Let me reread that. Let me take a closer look, and sure enough, you found it. You found the little secret that this person was hiding. All right, yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. Not the right time, okay? So that has been the general reading. If it resonated, great. I'm glad I can help you out with this circumstance, situation, or experience, whether you've already called somebody out, whether you're in the middle of getting your information so that you can call somebody out who's gaslighting you, or in the future you may, if you start having suspicions about somebody or and some people, this may help you out. But either way, if this is a reading where you're like, that doesn't make any sense to me, I don't know these signs, I don't know two people who are, that I'm suspicious of, I really don't, then hey, that just means this reading was for someone else. And there will always be more readings, alright? Anywho, thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, sharing, viewing, commenting, listening, donating, voting, all of that great stuff. Appreciate you. And I will see y'all next time for another reading. Oh yeah.